Hello there, my internet peoples. How's it going? It's me, JJ or Jay, whatever you call me. And today we're gonna be playing Doki-Doki Literature Club. Oh my god, I really cannot pronounce the word. I just noticed it. Wait, why is it bugged? Give me a second. Is the screen supposed to look like this? It looks, dude, the screen looks black right now. Okay, let me see if this is how it's supposed to look. New game. Dude, something happened to my screen. I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not. Oh, I guess it is. So I know this game is it looks very happy and everything, but it's damn, I'm sorry. It's a horror game, so yeah, it's pretty interesting. I haven't really seen gameplay of it. I've seen like the first few, the beginning of the game, but like I saw it a long time ago, so I don't remember much of it. I just know it's a horror game. It's really good. Like when you install it, apparently it's like a 9.9 stars or something like that. So yeah, let's try it. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her hands. There, like she's totally oblivious to inattention. She might try to herself. I don't know if I should read the whole thing. Probably not. I'm just gonna read some lines and then just leave them there for a while so you guys can read them. I know this game is really disturbing though, so let's see what happens. Dude, this music is really happy. This game is really not gonna be happy then. Sayori. Yeah, apparently you do that a lot. Yeah, looks like it. I decided to stop and wait for you. Okay. JJ, well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Okay. Yeah, I waited for you. Whatever you say, Sayori. What's up? A club? Yeah. I never joined any clubs in high school, honestly. I don't really care too much about them. I mean, to be fair, my senior year, that was when we did like online classes because of COVID. So like, even if I wanted to that year, I couldn't. But I don't think I would have. I mean, I didn't before. I'm sure it's possible that he didn't want from many conversations more dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Okay, so I like video games and anime. Cool. Okay. Oh well, thank you, Sayori. What is neat? What does that even mean? Okay. Sure, so Sayori, I'll try a little bit. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Okay. Yeah, let's continue then. The school day is as ordinary as ever and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello. Hi. Hi, Sayori. Sayori wasn't coming to the classroom while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Of course, everybody saw you sitting here spacing out circular. Yeah, why not? Know what? Okay, so she's in the literature club and we join her then. Okay. That's what we get into. Why not? Oh, you just not interested in this? That makes sense. She's the vice president of the literature club, okay? Understood? Okay. Because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Okay, she was the first person to join. Apart from like the person that created it. Okay. What are you eager so much anyway? Well, I kind of felt the club yesterday. I will bring the new member. And Atsuki, make cupcakes and everything. That make promises you can keep. I never heard of she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Huh. So she basically made us go. Like, people are gonna think badly of her if we don't go. Okay then. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. That might be more literal than you may think, but I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Wait, what grade are we in? Because he says he doesn't go to third year, so that would be like juniors, right? So what year are we? Are we freshmen or seniors? Because she was talking about college, so maybe we're seniors at this point? Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Girl 1, okay. Welcome to the literature club. Oh my god, I cannot pronounce this word. It's, okay. It's a pleasure meeting you. Yeah, it's a pleasure as well, why not? Sayori always says nice things about you. Cool. Girl 2, seriously, you brought a boy? Yeah. Way to kill the atmosphere, okay? Ah, JJ, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Yeah, I guess. I know her name is Monica though. I know her, the one from the left with the green eyes. Her name is Monica and she's the most evil out of them all, I'm pretty sure, right? She's like the main villain or something. Actually, I don't even know if these other girls are evil too, but I know for sure she's evil. I know there's a bunch of people dying in this game too, so let's get to that. If you want to see something, say it. So sorry, Natsuki. Okay, she's Natsuki then. Sour attitude, his name is apparently Natsuki. He's one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Okay, so then we're not freshmen. Got it? She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Dude, do you guys see this? My skin is black. Like, all this square is black. What am I supposed to do here? Like, I know this game gets kinda buggy, but like on purpose. So I'm actually not sure if that's on purpose or what's going on. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest girl in the club. Yuri, Natsuki, Sayori, and Monica. Got it. Don't say things like, oh, she's gonna be shy. She's actually really cute, man. Okay. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? Monica with a K? What with a K? What is that? Come on. Why? Who names a person Monica with a... Okay, whatever. Let's continue. That's right. Dude, I can't stop seeing this. Why a K? Is that normal in some places? Because I'm Mexican, so like every Monica I know is with a C. I never met a Monica with an actual K as in their name. Okay. It's great to see you again, JJ. Sure it is. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Understood? So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, JJ. We'll make room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Tea with cupcakes? Dude, I typically don't like tea. I only drink like iced tea, so nah. Like the one tea I drink is like I think lemon and honey tea when I was sick, and that's about it. Just make some coffee or something, I don't know. The girls have a few desks arranged from a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray over here by the closet. Still feeling awkward, they could sit next to Sayori. Yeah. Table, drink in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da. The icing on the piece of chocolate we used to make yours. Cute. Does she have a... Okay, nothing. Like the one thing you can see is her fang. Like why? They all have normal smiles, but not her. Okay, just gonna take one. Delicious. Listen, flavor, I wonder if she's made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thinking? It's not like haven't I heard this of me before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe, but not for you, you know? You dummy. Okay. Alright. I give up with Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation, okay? Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down at the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Nah. Like I said, I don't drink tea. I mean, I really like iced tea, but like not hot tea. I don't like it. So no, not really. Alright, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's insulting your looks away. Dude, I love this shy look she has. Okay, let's continue me, Yeah, I believe you. Why not? Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Faintly smiles to herself in relief. Which is an eyebrow that smiles at me. Yeah, sure. Some Doki-Doki Club, fun and exciting for everyone. So Monica made it. I mean, I knew that already. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, oh my god, literature, I will stop trying to pronounce the word, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Dude, is this on purpose? Are you guys seeing the black thing right here? I really don't know if it's on purpose or not. Yuri also nods in agreement. I mean, it disappears. I'm pretty sure that's just on purpose, right? It has to be. Huh. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in burning out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. God damn it. I keep pronouncing it wrong. At some point I get it right, I'm sure of it. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival much more important. Before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Aren't these like classic anime stereotypes for like girls? The smart, timid one, the super energetic one, the super like girly, bubbly type, and then you have like the popular girl that's also smart and perfect at everything. The big old stereotypes in anime. When it comes up, work really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm about literature. So JJ, what kind of things do you like to read? How little I read this past few years. I don't really have a good yeah, me neither. Manga. What an answer. Oh, she likes manga, doesn't she? She keeps quiet. Not much for her today, I guess. Well, that can change. You're flirting already? Cool. Sad smile. You're right. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. So like, you know, Game of Thrones. I mean, I guess The Song of Fire and Ice. I'm sure you will like that. And maybe Harry Potter as well. Right? Those kind of books. Yeah. Ain't that fun? Yeah, it is. Like the whole world doesn't exist, so they created whole cities and fantasies and everything, so that's pretty cool. So I'm clearly passionate about her reading. Yeah. Okay. Stars with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Yeah, that's pretty cool. A lot of horror lately, huh? I read a horror book once. I read a bunch of, like, in 6th grade, a bunch of, like, Goosebumps horror books. They didn't really scare me, they were fun to read. I don't know if they count as actual, like, really horror books, but because they weren't really that scary, they were for, like, they were elementary school, so they couldn't be that scary, I think, but they were fun. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have done this in your school, but, like, so I was born in the US, right? But when I was 3, I moved to Mexico, and I came back when I was 10, so like in 6th grade. And my school did this thing where I don't know if this is like normal for every school or what, because in Mexico we didn't do it, but in here we did it. Apparently they do it every year, I think, since like 1st grade you start doing this. But I'm thinking, I don't even know. I just know that when I came here in 6th grade, we had this program where we had to like read different books, and like each book, depending on how easy it was, it had like a level, and it's like level 1, level 2. I think it's like based on grades, like 1st grade, 2nd grade, and when you finished it, you went to a computer and took a quiz on it, and then depending, like if the book was really easy, you get like 0.5 points or 1 point. And if you passed all the questions, you get the full point. And if you miss like 4 out of 5, you get nothing. And then like they give you like 3 months or something. And if you got like let's say 20 points in those 3 months, they gave you like free ice cream and things like that. And at the end, if you got like 100 points in the whole school year, they gave you like a little trophy that I have somewhere. I don't know what it is. I mean, I know I brought it with me. Because we moved houses a little while ago, so I know it's here. Oh yeah, I left it in the bag right there. Yeah, I know where it is. Do you guys do that, like in your schools? Is that like a normal thing? Like a list here in the US, I'm pretty sure it is, but I actually am not quite sure. So I'd like to know, do you guys have like a program where you have to like read books and get points for ice cream and stuff like that? I went on a little tangent, sorry about that. I remember that, and I don't know if that's normal or not. I mean, I'm sure it is, right? Yeah. Spellcraft is something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I would have expected a jury. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can put it down. I'm actually with her on this. Like, I don't read a lot. Like, I watch a bunch of different shows, TV shows, movies, and stuff like that. But whenever I read, like, like, I love reading long books. Like, I don't even have an example right now. But whenever there's a book that I like, I actually bought the Gravity Falls book, like the journal that they have in the show. I bought the actual book a while ago, and like I couldn't stop reading it. Like I read the whole thing. Like I started reading it one day because I wanted it. So I read like 5-10 pages of it, and I was, oh, this is pretty interesting, cool. And then I kept playing video games, and yeah, I just wasted like a few days without reading it. And then like a week later or something, I went back to it, and then I finished it in like 2 days again. I finished the whole book in 2 days. So like whenever I find something that I like a book that I really like, I read it like as fast as I possibly can. Like I don't do, like when I was reading the book, I wasn't doing anything. I was like, I didn't even want to eat, dude. I was just reading the whole book. Like I woke up and I read the book. Like I ate and I breakfast and everything, but like my mom had to be like, hey, eat something. I didn't stop reading the book until I finished it. So that was, I get her on this. Books are like, well, TV shows, when you binge watch them because you like them, it's the same thing. I just don't actively try to like read books, which I should. I'm a pretty good reader, honestly. Okay, sorry, let's continue with the game. So real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Oh, I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Well, Natsuki sized that over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you should like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of crab paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, and keep them back. Fine. Your cute poems. Everything you do is as cute as you are. So he settles up behind Natsuki, puts her hands on her shoulders. I mean, yeah, she's like a freshman and she's really small and petite, so yeah, she's like the cute one of them all. Settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Yeah, you are, come on. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. What do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki bears her eyes. Writing poems, actually, I think it's pretty impressive. Like, personally, as well. I cannot write, dude. I hate writing. I don't know why. Also, like, maybe if it was something I was interested, I would like it. But, like, in school, they make you, like, write about things you don't really care about. And you wouldn't be, like, seeking knowledge of in any other, like, reason. Like, the only reason why we made a bunch of those essays was because, well, we had to. Or we wouldn't pass the class, right? But, like, I don't know, I'm just not really that good of a writer. I had to like force myself to write it. I would write them like quickly, like if I had to do like a full essay, I would do it in like a day or maybe like 2 or something. But I would like really have to force myself to do it. I kind of hated that. So yeah, I respect people that write because they just like to. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing the level of writing takes more than just confidence. Writing to oneself. Then opening you up to your readers with your abilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. I mean, yeah, writing is very personal. Yeah, writing experience, do you read? Maybe it's an example of how Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I mean, she's an avid reader, so I'm sure she has some writing experience for sure. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Okay. Shall share them with each other. That way everyone is even, okay? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clothes to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with the dejected eyes. They're all sad, dude. Come on. But I'm sorry, I thought. GJ, GG. I'm defenseless against this girl. Yeah, bro. I would be like, yeah, I'm in it. Why not? Doesn't matter. Plus, you're hanging out with a friend of yours, so like, come on, just join, bro. What's the problem? It's worth it, right? I think it is. I mean, if there were like actual normal girls, it would be worth it. But like, considering what I know about this whole game, yeah, I probably wouldn't join at all, bro. I would kick everybody out of this group. I might be called the cops, Monic or something. I joined the Literature Club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. So the wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. For a moment. Okay. So I meant we're a problem and bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Once more. Yeah. Basic class harmonica with my mediocre writing skills? Probably not. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Atsuki clean up their food. Hey JJ, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. I mean, we walk to school together, so why wouldn't we walk home? With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. She has the only American name, and it's also with a K, so like, why? She just doesn't fit in the whole thing, you know? Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Oh my god. I gotta pronounce it right like once at least, come on. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of those girls. Alright. I just need to make the most out of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess this starts with writing a poem tonight. I mean, I suppose. It's time to write a poem. Big words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good may happen with whoever likes your poem the most. I mean, they're cute. I don't know. I don't care about playing a dating sim. So like, what should we pick? Let's try to make Yuri happy for this one. Let's see. Cry. Oh, she liked it. Okay. Okay, let's make Sayori happy then. She likes all this stuff that he hate. Okay. Fun. Friends. Yeah, okay. Laugh. Oh, she liked it. Okay. Massacre, prayer, joining calm. Together, fantasy, charm. Rainbow. They both like cute girly stuff, so like, come on. It doesn't really matter who I pick, I kinda don't care, honestly. Heart, bliss, existence. Misfortune, fluffy, agonizing. Nightgown, amazing, puppy embrace, understanding. Papa. Okay, why? Tragedy. Sure. Hopeless. Why not? Intellectual. Determination. Doki-Doki, I don't know what that means. Why not? Raindrops. Depression, starscape. spies. Let's see what I come up with then. By picking a bunch of random words. Is it anything good? Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Yeah. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. The Literature Club, I was last to come in, so everyone is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, JJ. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature. Oh, literature! Oh my god, am I ever gonna get that right? Literature. When you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. But yeah, I didn't want to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you didn't join a single club the whole time, did I? I don't know if you plan to come here, to just come here and hang out or what. So, let's see. I didn't join any clubs. I mean, I didn't want to join any clubs this year, nor last year. Does that make me a sophomore? Probably, right? But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. And Tsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection at the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Okay. I keep sighing every time I try to pronounce the word. Can't. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. JJ always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with the busy work without me even asking. Like cooking and cleaning my room. How dependable. Oh, she like that. So Yuri, that's because your room is messy. It's so messy, distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. That is that so. What does that mean? I thought I knew. Isn't it like when somebody's shy or something? Yeah, right? You're really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and you can become good friends too? Society? Okay. Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Oh, come on, just tell me. Say it made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I will make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. Or you could, discuss it if you wanted. Dude, she's like really cute when she does this pose. I'm sorry. It's kind of distracting. Okay. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everybody's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled duties for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Book. This chance. Man. Oh, so we're snooping around. Okay then. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone that literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club. I don't even know how to pronounce this word correctly at this point. What does it even sound when somebody says it correctly? Literature. Ah. Club sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that at all. Oh, sorry, but it's not like that at all, Dude, thinking about how to pronounce literature is confusing me now. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to the creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to creative minds. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food would do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could, cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. See this? Thanks. I'll be back. I have to pause this for a little bit. Give me a second. Hey there, I'm back. For you, it was probably nothing, but I paused for like 10 minutes. But I'm back. I was looking at the internet. Apparently, this game is around 5 to 6 hours. So I'm probably gonna stop this one here because this video is around 30 minutes, I think. If I'm correct, it should be around 30 minutes. So yeah, I should stop around here. I don't know. I don't play simulators, like dating simulators. I've never played one of those. So this part for me was kind of like whatever. It's more of a story than anything else. There's no real gameplay. I mean, I knew that though, but we haven't gotten into the like, I guess, really interesting stuff yet. This is barely like the beginning, the introduction to everyone. So I'm gonna stop the video here and just continue. I'll probably just continue playing. I'll just stop the video here because like I think it's better to have a 30-minute video than like one for like an hour or something. So I'll stop it here, but I'll continue playing and make another video from that. So yeah, I'm not fully enjoying it right now, but it gets really interesting. I'm pretty sure of it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you like, if you like it, you can do the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, tell your friends, all that stuff. And if you don't like it, then don't. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.